Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a 37-acre property in southern Colorado that borders public land which extends down into the Cucharas Canyon with the Cucharas River. This is the 37-acre parcel highlighted in green. You can see the entire east boundary borders state land. This is blue here, the state land, which connects to this yellow shaded area, which is BLM land. If we start to move the terrain, you can see all of this area down here is the Cucharas Canyon with the Cucharas River flowing through it. If we zoom back a little bit, you can see that there's roughly 6,000 acres of BLM land down here that you have easy access to. In the area, you'll find mule deer, pronghorn antelope. This is an antelope near the property, along with wild turkeys. I can see at least 6 wild turkeys in this image. Some of the vegetation on the property, there are some mature trees. Here's a satellite image of the property. The 37 acres is highlighted in green. You have roughly 600 feet of road frontage along Turkey Ridge Road, where you'll find power and telecom already in place. This is the plat map of the parcel highlighted in green. It's lot number 34. This is the topographic map. The elevation is around 5,900 feet. If we look at the interactive map and turn on the topographic layer, you see a gently sloped terrain with a high elevation point here around the center of the property. And then just east of the property, as you start to venture into the state land and the BLM land to the south, you have an elevation here at the top of the canyon of around 5,700 feet. You see the elevation drop off nearly 500 feet. At the top of the canyon here, this thick line, this is 5,800 feet elevation. You can see the 5,800 right there. If you follow the path of that line is consistent at that 5,800 feet elevation. Notice this line over here is 5,700 feet. If you follow that thick, dark line, that is parallel with the 5,800 feet elevation line. If we go down a little further, now you see the 5,600, the 55, 54, and the 5,300 feet elevation line down there at the bottom where the Cucharas River flows. Now if we go back to the satellite image, you can see how that dramatic change in elevation creates the dramatic views like you see here. If you look at the general location of the property of 37 acres is right here. To the west you have Interstate 25 that runs along the Front Range. Then over here is State Highway 10 that takes you directly into Walsenburg. Walsenburg is about 41 minutes from the property, population around 3,200. Walsenburg is the county seat of Orfano County where the property is located. There you'll find a hospital, level 4 trauma center, Colorado State Veterans Home, specialty medical clinics, hardware, lumber, multiple grocery stores. Mention State Highway 10. The property is about 20 miles from State Highway 10, along multiple county roads and then the private roads throughout the subdivision. This is the road that runs along the property. It's Turkey Ridge Road. The property is just up to the north. You can see the electricity lines and poles already in place running along the road. There's also underground telecommunication lines. Once you get to Walsenburg, if you take Interstate 25 north, you'll end up in Pueblo. Pueblo has a population over 110,000. You can find medical care in many of the big box retailers, including Target, Home Depot, Sam's Club, Natural Grocers, Walmart, Office Depot, Walgreens. And then just outside of Pueblo, you have the Lake Pueblo State Park, roughly 4,600 surface acres and over 60 miles of shoreline. If we go back to the interactive map and zoom out a little bit, you can see in addition to the public land that the property borders, just on the other side of Interstate 25, all this green shaded area is the San Isabel National Forest. Along Greenhorn Mountain, there's also tens of thousands of acres of additional BLM land, along with state parks, state wildlife areas. These are Google Earth terrain views. This is south of the property looking north. These white circles represent nearby landowners that have developed their properties to varying degrees. You can see some of the nearby developed properties in these images here. This landowner with the log home is southwest of the property. This landowner with their metal building is just south of the property, along with this nice home. Also want to mention the Lathrop State Park. It's only about 49 minutes from the property. Is actually Colorado's first state park, roughly 1,600 acres of public land, along with 2 lakes and incredible views of the Spanish Peaks. This is a map of the Lathrop State Park. You can see the 2 lakes. There you can enjoy hunting, fishing, bird watching, boating, water sports, camping, RVing, and a variety of other activities. During our most recent video of this 28.2 acre property in upstate New York, we posed another challenge. And the correct answer to that challenge is Peter. Congratulations, Peter. Your answer for the sales price of the penthouse condo in Chicago is correct at the $820,000. The information on Redfin in this instance is correct. The sales price was $820,000. Here's the next challenge. When this property originally went on the market, it was 2006. What is the original price that it was listed for? The first person that can provide the correct answer in the comments to this video below LANDiO will receive a 1-ounce silver coin from Texas Precious Metals. This 37-acre property in southern Colorado with road frontage, power, and telecom bordering public land is priced only $78,000. All the property details are listed here on our website. The property taxes are less than $20 a year for the entire property. There's just a $200 a year HOA fee. This goes to maintain all the private roads. There are miles of privately maintained roads throughout this area. We have a lot of additional information within the listing description. You can use the property recreationally, seasonally, or live there full time. If you're going to build a home, the minimum dwelling size is 1,200 square feet for site-built homes and 1,000 square feet for a double-wide manufactured or mobile home. Now these are minimums. 1,000 square feet is pretty small. You can do a much larger home if you like, but the minimum is just 1,000 square feet. Here we have the distances to nearby points of interest and links where you can find more information about those locations. Here we have the GPS coordinates, links to view those on a Google map. There are over 150 images of the property and the surrounding area. If the property is of interest, we highly recommend you take the time to look through all these images. They'll answer many questions that you have and even some you had not thought of. Then at the bottom of the page, we have this interactive map. We're grateful to partner with Colorado realtor Paul Mockmuller on the sale of this 37-acre property. For questions or to purchase this property, you can call Paul at 719-742-3626. We also have Paul's email address listed here. If you'd like to speak with LANDiO, please give us a call or send us a text. The number is 866-8LANDiO. That's 866-852-6346. That number does also receive text messages. We have a live chat feature here on our website where you can communicate with us in real time. We also have a contact form, or send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. If you've not yet done so, please go over to our YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/LANDiO, or just go to YouTube and type in LANDiO and you'll find our channel. As of this recording, we have about 93,500 subscribers. We're really working hard to reach that 100,000 subscriber milestone. So if you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. And then please encourage all your family members, your friends, your co-workers, your followers and connections on social media. Please encourage them to check out LANDiO, watch our videos, check out our available properties, and then please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If just a small fraction of our subscribers would each go and have one of their friends subscribe to our YouTube channel, we'd blast through that 100,000 subscriber milestone in no time. And the more people that we reach, the more dreams of land ownership we can make come true, and it would be an honor to add you to the LANDiO family of happy clients. Thank you and God bless.
LANDiO.com